How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more of Steelrising Beta. Got my strength character here, basically. The bodybuilder. Yeah, bodybuilder. Bodyguard class. So basically, in this video, I wanted to go over some stuff about upgrading and leveling up real quick, just to make it a little more clear after the last episode. I know some of the stuff may change, but wanted to go over this as far as to help people going into the game, or if you're playing the beta like I am, um, maybe it'll give you a jump on jumping into the game when the full game releases. Anyway, so as you can see here, with the bodyguard class, the durability, you start off with +3 durability, and as you can see, it may not have been clear in my last episode because I wasn't in the upgrades section. But basically down below you can see in green what is updated when you level up your stats here. So this is a Souls-like for people that aren't aware, and you use your what's called your anima essence to upgrade your attributes here. And when you look at each of these in the upgrade section, anything in green is what is going to be updated for that stat and what that attribute affects. So with the durability here, this starting class has higher durability, so it's basically like a tank. You can do like a strength build. Has higher health and the balance. Now the balance I found out, show you in a second, but the the balance I found out, if you get that above 40, that's basically like your poise. So I was getting hit by some enemies before, and I was getting knocked back, and now there's some that hit me and I don't get knocked on the ground. So that's pretty good. I have to test more and see what happens if you completely fill this durability stat out and it's fully upgraded. I would assume once that octagon kind of fills up, that stat is fully upgraded. That's what I'm assuming. We'll see how that goes, and what happens once you get past 50%, because those guys with the ball bearings still knock me on my ass if they hit me. But the other smaller enemies don't seem to. As far as the weapons go for upgrades, it looks like potentially we may see weapons go past, I would say at least up to +5. You can't see it here because I haven't upgraded these that much, but on my other character, there's a third material that you need for upgrades. I forget what it's called, but in addition to the bronze ingot and the cast iron. And based on the spacing in here, I would assume there's a fourth material as well. So I would assume that the weapons go at least to +5, if not higher. I would assume maybe if they do go higher, the materials may change in those four sections you see below, or at least the two you see on this one. So it's we'll see what happens there when the full game comes out. And let me show you the module slots. The module slots you can upgrade as well. On this character, I haven't upgraded any of them. My other character, I did upgrade the slot A to level 2, and you do get higher tier modules. You get like grade 1, grade 2 that I've seen so far. So I assume as you go through the game, you're going to get higher grades, and you can't, based on the level of your module slot, you can't slot in, for example, a grade 2 into a level 1 slot. So you have to have the appropriate level of the module slot to fit in the proper grade module. So yeah, that's it for that stuff. And then in the last episode, I showed you the store over here on the cart. I would imagine, being that there's a lot of stuff on sale here and a lot of good materials, good modules here as well. Module keys, bronze ingot, cast iron. I would assume when the full game comes out, this stuff will not be in the boutique on the horseless carriage, but we will see. Because I think it'd be kind of crazy to, have your weapon like plus, +4. Like these are the first two areas of the game. So I'm gonna go over here and show you guys when I get hit. When I get hit by these guys, it doesn't knock me down. Yeah, see? Let's set the... Yeah, there you go. See, it knocked me back, but it didn't knock me on my ass. Before these guys were killing me. Or not killing me, but... Oh, that time he actually knocked me on my ass. And these charge attacks are pretty nasty. Yeah, with this weapon, the body of work, you pretty much like flatten enemies. You can just kind of, if you're upgrading the durability, as you can see, my health is pretty high. I haven't really upgraded the endurance too much, but you can pretty much just tank hits and just smack the shit out of these machines. So I think that's really it. If I find out any more things, I will certainly post more videos. It's cool that balance stat is poise, and also I mentioned in the last episode too the let me show you where that is. The impact stat is your ability to interrupt attacks, which is your power stat. Your power stat affects physical damage and the impact stat. So impact is your ability to interrupt attacks or knock over enemies. So with this weapon, it has pretty high impact. So that really is about it. If there's more stuff I find out, I will certainly post, and stay tuned for the Let's Play when the full game comes out. Can't wait. Hope you all are doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.